Hello, Gemini in the house. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot, Gemini. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Gemini, and I hope y'all weekend was good as well. Gemini, this is a genuine reading, so it might relate to you, it might not. You know what side you fit on as well, Gemini, on your side of your story you fit on. We also, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus sign, and there will be messages there for you, Gemini. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel, and let's start. Spirit, protect me and Gemini as I do their reading from meaning harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Gemini get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all, Gemini, this week. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? What's coming in, Spirit? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? Something came out. Hold on. Sorry about that, Gemini. I had to fix my speaker. So let's see what's coming in for y'all. We have here, this is the world of dreams. So you could be going for your dreams here. This is the world of dreams. Okay? So you have dreams coming in, as well as y'all could be working on y'all dreams as well here, Gemini. We also have here, career is on the horizon. So y'all career is on the horizon. So a lot of you guys could be on y'all career at this time as well as working on your dreams. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have her, we face it together. So a lot of you guys could be facing something together with someone here. So y'all could be facing something together here. Okay, someone here wants to face something together with you guys here. Okay. We also have her, it is time to step out of conflict. So you could be stepping out some type of conflict here with someone here. Okay, as well. So you can be stepping out some type of conflict with someone here. Because someone here might want you to work with them and things like that as well here, Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? Hold on, Jim. Alright, Gemini, let's see what's coming in for y'all. We have here the window of possibilities. What's new and perspectives is revealing itself to you. How can you switch your mindset to see the opportunities ahead? So some type of opportunities is coming for you guys. A lot of opportunities are open for you guys, and it's a window of opportunities are open for you guys as well. We also have here the secret garden. It says we accomplish of self requirement of patience, as well as what needs to be nurturing for growth. Okay, so it has something to do with a secret growing. So some of y'all could be, you know, working on something in secret as well here, with the secret garden as well here. Okay, y'all could be working together and having opportunities coming in for you guys as well, but it's y'all doing it in secret for some of you guys as well. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini here? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have for the lost child. It says here, part of you feeling verbal or in need of care. How can you show yourself kindness? The lost child. So it has something to do with someone who could be feeling like they lost her or something like that here. And it has something to do with your feelings here, Gemini. It's connected to your feelings in your childhood. That's what it has something to do with her. Okay? It has something to do with the poison apple. What temptations or unhealthy habits is drawing you into what it is truly close. So it has something to do with something that's temptation here. And it got something to do with some type of temptation. Like somebody could be trying to play with your temptation with your childhood and your inner child. So Spirit wants y'all to be aware of this. Yeah, they could be playing with y'all. But a lot of you guys are warriors. Okay? Your warriors her. And it has something to do with that her. And somebody who wants to play with your inner childhood or something like that her, with some type of temptations. Okay? That's what it has something to do with her, Gemini. Somebody want to play with your childhood or something. They want to play with your feelings, and it gets connected to your childhood. Okay? So let's see what else is coming in for you, Gemini. We have her blowing your mind. So something's going to blow somebody's mind here. Okay? And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with pearls before swan. So somebody could be a pig here or something like that here. But it's like somebody here is giving pearls to a pig. Or they giving pearls to someone here that ain't no good. Yeah. That's what's for to blow somebody's mind. Wow. Gemini. Y'all could be giving pearls to a straight pig that ain't no good. Where's the sign of Gemini? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini here? Yeah. We have her total banana. See how the banana is being peeled here? Total banana here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has some, y'all could be eating bananas, but it has something to do with the mushroom here. It's like somebody here might even want to have sex with y'all or something like that a lot. Somebody here only want to have sex with somebody here. Yeah. So I might want to have sex with y'all, or somebody sponging to have sex or something like that here. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Because it got something to do with the white lady of Mother of Pearl. And it has something to do with Mars energy here. It got something to do with communication. And Mars energy as well here. Yeah. Somebody here only want to have sex, or somebody here trying to sponge or having sex or something like that. Like y'all could be with y'all loving her and they just want to have sex or something like that here. For some of y'all, that's what they sponging on. What's going on here, Jam? What's going on here, sweetheart? We have here the dawn of reveal. It says embracing the first light of the dawn as a symbol of renewal and possibilities. It says stepping positive, intuitive for the day ahead. So y'all are stepping positive of the day ahead. And it has something to do with the dawn of light. And it has something to do with the dawn of reveal. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with heartbeat of clock. Heartbeat of clock. It says listening to the tick of a clock as a reminder of the precious of time. It says using it wisely to pursue your dreams and your passions. Okay? Something is in time here, and it has something to do with something's going to be revealed to someone who it probably in a day or in the dawn, but it has something to do with that as well here. Give me one on this. Somebody's playing with y'all childhood here. Whoever this is. Or somebody, like y'all could be with y'all lover her and they might need to heal their inner child, or someone here needs to heal their inner child. Y'all could be with a lover her. You might need to heal your inner child, or they might need to heal their inner child. Because somebody here trying to play with somebody's inner child here as well. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with endless moments. It says cherishing the precious moments and realizing and the portal it holds for growth and happiness here. So y'all can be having endless moments with someone here. Okay? But somebody here might need to work on their childhood. And it has something to do with the corns of dreams. It says keeping a dream journal to explore your stableness and mind, as well as uncovering hidden messages of insight for awakening life. So if y'all write on a dream journal, y'all could be getting messages in y'all dream as well here. And it has something to do with that as well here, with endless moments. Okay? Yeah. Y'all getting messages in y'all dream about something here. It definitely is. Definitely is. Or y'all could be, it's like somebody here could be, I'm sorry, it got something to do with cherishing the moment. So you could be cherishing the moments with someone here or something like that here. And somebody might want to have sex all the time with y'all, or y'all could be having sex all the time with somebody here, and it has something to do with that. Okay? We have here the dawn of fogs, braving the fogs to find the answers. Somebody is putting up fogs to y'all, and then y'all go get the answers. Whatever they are trying to hide with these fogs, y'all go get the answers. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the frozen land. Even in the cold places, there are a flame of hope. So something is frozen her. And it has something to do with that her. Why somebody here putting up clouds? Make it make sense. I thought somebody here playing with y'all childhood. They playing with y'all childhood. This is what they doing. They think they can play with your childhood, or someone here needs to heal the inner child, and it has something to do with that here. If you don't need to heal your inner child, your partner needs to heal that inner child. It has something to do with the black cat. People who are silent may have something inside them that you wouldn't believe. I told you somebody heard got something inside of them, and it's connected to their childhood. I told you somebody here need to heal their inner child, and somebody here is hiding in her with this black cat. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. Her it has something to do with endless journey. Every step is a new beginning. Enjoying the moment. So you could be enjoying the moment in every step. Yeah. Something is a mystery here. Like I was telling you, somebody heard it. Somebody heard wouldn't believe what's inside of somebody heard, because somebody heard needs to heal the inner child, and it has something to do with that here. They really do. It's connected to their childhood, whoever this is. Yeah. We have the world. So a lot of you guys here can be, traveling, success, completing things, as well as flighting, as well as traveling and rewards her with the world. Okay. We also have here, y'all could have ended something with someone, or y'all could be celebrating with someone. We have the lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. Y'all could be with a lover, or y'all could be ending a cycle with a lover. We'll see. Some of y'all could be single, and some of y'all are not. Here's the other side of Gemini. We have the devil, Capricorn energy here. And it's connected to something that could be temptations, addictions, as well as sexual, as well as a cheater, or as well as somebody could be a cheater, but somebody here could be also bond with someone here. They bonded with somebody. Okay. Somebody got somebody here in illusion, sir, and they got them stuck, and it has something to do with that. This is what they thought they were sowing their seeds into. By thinking that they could do this to you, Gemini, or they thought they could do this to someone here, Gemini, by putting up illusions, or somebody think because they got options, sir, or something like that, they got them stuck here, and this is what somebody here sowing their seeds into, and it has something to do with that here. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? So we have here the Nine of Swords. Somebody here could be in their head here. Okay? And it got something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups. So somebody could be in their head here about a relationship they started or something like that as well here. We also have here the Two of Pentacles. So somebody here could be juggling somebody here as well. Somebody could be juggling you, or somebody thinks somebody juggling them, or something in a relationship, and it has something to do with that here. We have the Sun here, and it has something to do with something that's going to be revealed to someone here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, something that's faded here, and it got something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Something's coming in patient in time here, and it got something to do with fate. Yeah. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles here, Earth energy here, and it has something to do with the Moon. Somebody here is hiding something here. And something is faded as well here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with somebody who gonna be in their head her. Somebody who could be with somebody who they got addictions, temptation, or cheater, or somebody who got some type of temptation, sir. And somebody could be with a toxic person or something like that, her, and they in their head with the devil. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn, her, or a Capricorn could be in their head as well. But it has something to do with that, her, and it has something to do with somebody who is in their head about a Two of Cups and about a relationship. A relationship could be friendships. A relationship to the Two of Cups could be the lovers. It could be also a friendship, or it could also be with someone you starting a relationship with or having a relationship with, and it has something to do with that her. And then somebody here is in their head because of it, because they think somebody here is juggling them. That's what they think. Somebody here is juggling them, and it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here is for to see somebody juggling them or something like that as well her. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah, Gemini. That's what's going on here. It has something to do with the Six of Swords, air energy. Somebody is moving the calm waters, and what they finna move into and being awoken her. Somebody finna be awoken. They definitely is. Give me one on the devil, Capricorn energy. What's coming in? We have her, the King of Cups, water energy. So you could be in this King of Cups energy, or someone her is, or y'all could be dealing with a water energy here. It has something to do with the world, and it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. Something's going to be told about a secret here, or y'all might need to follow y'all intuition on something here, because it has something to do with the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be acting like that, the Knight of Cups here. Okay, give me one on the Nine of Swords. So I could be dealing with a Capricorn, they got water in their chart, or a water energy, they got Capricorn in their chart. But it has something to do with the Two of Swords here. Someone here is indecisive her. That's what somebody here fit to be in their head, they indecisive her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the King of Wands, and it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody could be dealing with a King of Cups, but somebody here is dealing with a King of Wands, but it's a King of Wands here that know the truth about somebody here trying to send a sword them, or somebody here know the truth about a King of Wands trying to send a sword them. But somebody here is finding this out, and it has something to do with that here. Give me one on the Two of Cups. We have her, the King of Pentacles, sir. So somebody could be starting a relationship with a King of Pentacles, sir, or something like that. This earth energy or another water energy here could be indecisive, her. And it has something to do with that, her. Some of y'all are single. A lot of y'all are single, Gemini. But it has something to do with the Two of Cups, sir, and it has something to do with the Empress. A lot of you guys, sir, could be celebrating her, and y'all could be an Empress energy. But it has something to do with a lot of you guys could have a fight with y'all friends as well. Y'all could be an Emperor and Empress energy, but y'all could be fighting with y'all friends. And it has something to do with that, her. Why the Two of Pentacles, sir? It has something to do with the Seven of Swords. So somebody here is sneaky here, and somebody here loves to juggle others, sir. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Fool, and it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Something gonna be told her about a family or about a legacy or something like that her. It's gonna be told. And it has something to do with or about some type of money, because it gotta be showed her with the Sun. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. Give me one on the Sun. Leo energy. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo her, another Capricorn her. Y'all could be dealing with a water sign or another earth energy. But it has something to do with somebody hers for to be in a Five of Cups. And it has something to do with if it being a Five of Cups for being sneaky her and thinking that they can juggle somebody. Because it has something to do with the Nine of Wands, and it has something to do with the Five of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody for to be standing their ground. I told somebody thought they could play a game on somebody here. You don't see this person got this game thing and this game cube and stuff like that, trying to figure something out. But it has something to do with somebody who goes stand their ground. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with a Hierophant Taurus energy. Started playing around. The Nine of Wands, sir. Yeah. And it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody standing their ground. It has something to do with that. Because somebody here is a King of Cups her, is indecisive her. And somebody here got a toxic lover her, or somebody here got something toxic her. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. And it has something to do with this person can be indecisive, or another Capricorn is indecisive her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who could be dealing with another earth sign her. I told you that. And somebody who is indecisive her. And it got something to do with they indecisive about a relationship. Because it has something to do with that. And they indecisive and they in their head about a relationship her. Because it has something to do with somebody who is sneaky. They sneaky her. That's what it has something to do with her. They're sneaky. And it has something to do with, so, y'all might see somebody here thinking that they can juggle y'all and they being sneaky here. That's why they gonna be in the 5 of Cups for playing with a Gemini. That's for sure. That's for sure here. Somebody here so focused on sex here with this endless moment. They so focused on sex they don't understand. And somebody here needs to heal the inner childhood wounds. This is what it got something to do with. They need to heal the inner childhood wounds. And it got something to do with that here. Because somebody here is hiding who they are. That's what it has something to do with her, Gemini. God got to heal like inner childhood wounds her. Whoever this is. They hide in their true self. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here only on focus on this endless moments with sex. Make it make sense, sir. Nah. Whoever this is. Told you. Somebody here had a rebirth with somebody here. They had a rebirth with somebody here. You will hear from them conversating and everything. Somebody here had a rebirth, but somebody here finna be trapped. Whoever they had a rebirth with, they finna be trapped. Whoever they talking on the phone with her, they finna be trapped. And this is real. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one on the King of Cups and the Devil. We have her lust. I told somebody who only care about lust. They only care about lust and they non-committal here with this sexual energy. Whoever this is. So I could be dealing with a water sign or another earth sign. Another Capricorn. But that's something somebody could go through continuing debt. Somebody who wanted a fire sign here to go through continuing debt. It's Saturn energy here. But somebody here finna get karma. They finna get karma here. Because they wanted a fire sign here to go through continuing debt. They finna get karma, whoever this is. Because it got something to do with that. These divine maximums. Yeah. That didn't heal their inner childhood wounds. Real talk. If they thought that they was going to have a fire sign here go through continuing debt. Yeah. Give me one on the 9 of Swords here. This is facts. And it has something to do with somebody here is talking her. It got something to do with awaiting messages and talking her. And they only want to have lust and sexual energy here. They only talking to somebody about sex. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here is indecisive her. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here trying to break somebody heart her. That's why somebody here gonna have to do this self-reflection. Because somebody here finna be heartbroken her. And the reason why is because somebody here finna be silent and not talking. Because somebody here do too much. Yeah, and they thought they could be do too much to somebody here that's loyal. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Give me one on King of Pentacles. It has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Somebody here be acting like they the Knight of Wands here. Our Earth energy is in the Knight of Wands. The Earth energy is in the Knight of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. They can try to talk to a fire sign. But it has something to do with somebody acting like they a secret of Mars so they can control tactics somebody here and act like they a secret of Mars. But it has something to do with somebody here for to go somebody here and somebody for to go through a divine intervention and somebody here for to be separated. That's what it has something to do with her. Because somebody want to act like they a F boy or F girl her. Yeah, okay, keep doing that. Yeah, that sound good. Give me one on this. With the 7 of Swords and thinking that they could juggle somebody here. I told you, somebody here is on social media here. They on social media here. And they got something to do with that here. With this fake accounts and hidden away. That's what they watching. But it has something to do with somebody here is in a third party here. Somebody here love third parties and third peers and things like that here. And somebody here got some unhealthy attachments. And they in denial. They don't even want to deal with what they got going on here. They in denial. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here likes to be the Knight of Wands, whoever this is, and they like to talk to others, and it has something to do with they love lust energy and sexual energy here. Yeah. But then they want to be in fire energy and act like they in fire energy, or somebody got fire in their chart here, and earth. They got fire and earth in their chart, whoever this is. Or yeah, they got Leo in their chart. Matter of fact, they got earth and Leo in their chart, whoever this is. And it's a water sign here. They got earth in their chart. Yeah. Or it's a water sign that got Capricorn in their chart. Whoever this is. Yeah. Give me one on the 5 of Cups. It has something to do with trust and express. This is what they love to trust and express with secret accounts her. Whoever this is. They love these fake accounts her, and it has something to do with that by being sneaky her, and it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with somebody finna be insecure because they got it got something to do with self-esteem her and insecure. And it has something to do with this is what's gonna be gossip about, and this is what's gonna be gossip about. Because it got something to do with somebody here in straight fantasy her, they got a pride. They in straight fantasy her and they got pride her. Yeah, somebody here thought that they could charm an empowering person. You could be empowering, they thought they could charm you. But it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Somebody here is no good. Whoever this is. They no good. Somebody here loves to talk to people here and want to have sex with them. And that's it. And it has something to do with that here. And somebody here love to act like they the Knight of Wands her to somebody here, or they could be trying to talk to a fire sign here. But it has something to do with they thought that they could talk to a fire sign here. But somebody here got a secret account here and they want somebody here to trust and express. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, sir. Make it make sense, sir. Whoever this is. It could be an earth energy. They got Leo in their chart. Or it's a Leo. They got earth in their chart. And it got something to do with that. Or it's a Capricorn here. They got water in their chart. Or it's a water sign. They got Capricorn in their chart. And it has something to do with that here. Whoever this is. Y'all could be dealing with these males. Some of you Gemini females, but Spirit want y'all to be aware. Somebody here want y'all to be indecisive her, and they want y'all to be in y'all head her. This is what they trying to do to y'all, and it has something to do with that her. And they thought that they could sit around her and be sneaky to y'all and juggle you. It's what they thought that they could do, and it has something to do with that her. And it got something to do with they thought that they was gonna do this to y'all. But then whoever they thought that they was gonna do this for to be in the 5 of Cups, because they finna be looking crazy here for playing with a Gemini. Yeah, whoever this is, these secret accounts and fake accounts that they got going on here, they thought that they had it in a bag here. Whoever this is, but somebody here need to heal the inner childhood wounds. Somebody here at this time they gonna be messing with people online and everybody else they gonna be messing with. If you didn't heal your inner childhood wounds and you in a relationship with somebody here, it ain't working out for you. You got to heal your inner childhood wounds. And what I mean by healing your inner childhood wounds is healing your wounds from your childhood. Abandonment issues. Insecurities. You have to heal those things. And healing them is doing shadow work. And it takes 3 to 4 or 5 months to do that. I know I did it. Abandonment issues, also insecurities, ego. You have to heal that. How you gonna get a relationship and you going back into relationships with people and haven't healed your inner childhood wounds? And that's what it has something to do with her. That's what it has something to do with her, Gemini. I told you 7th house her relationships. Didn't I tell you that? 7th house her in relationships. They only want sexual energy her. They only want sexual energy her. And they non-committal her. And it has something to do with her in 7th house. And it has something to do with 888, the power of number of manifestations. Joy. Somebody here is manifesting. They're manifesting relationships her. And they're manifesting somebody here that has luck and good fortune her. They try to manifest and have a relationship with, but it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with 888. Like I told you, you are the authority of your life. And it says 444 angel number. You are completely surrounded by angels. You are being guided through whatever you are facing. The protection. You're protected. It says her, whoever they're doing this to is protected. It says the universe of your spiritual guides are protecting you. Pay attention to your thoughts and your environment. And it has something to do with that, with this 444-888 angel number. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna lose their job. Whoever this is finna lose their job. Give me one on 2 of swords. Told you. This got something to do with in the home here. Yeah. This is in homes. And it has something to do with somebody who's non-committal here. And somebody here need to do shadow work. I told you that because somebody here lie everything. They lie about everything. Whoever this is. Somebody is non-committal here and they need to do shadow work. Because somebody here lies about everything. Whoever this is. I told you that. Somebody got to do the inner child. They got to work on that inner childhood. Yeah. Somebody here praying for somebody here in the home. They praying for them. Yeah, they praying for them. And they praying for somebody here because somebody here be going in and out of jail here with their friends. They going in and out of jail here with their friends here. In and out of jail. It's like somebody friends here always want them to go to in and out of jail. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with they friends or they enemy. They friends or they enemy here. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. Oh. Somebody here is lazy. That's why somebody here finna be praying for somebody here. Because somebody here acting like they devoted to somebody here. But it says her in ninth house. Travel and the higher of education here. And they act like they devoted to somebody here in ninth house. But it has something to do with let's make love to each other here. But somebody here is not devoted. Somebody here want to be lazy off somebody here that's in ninth house here. They want to be lazy off them. And it has something to do with that her. They want to be lazy off these spiritual people or something. And it got something to do with that. That's why somebody here praying for somebody here. It has something to do with on a Saturday. Somebody here finna be lazy on somebody here on a Saturday. I told you that. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the creativeness, the child, the third three self-expressions, as well as the creativeness of inspiring others as well. It says 3. Somebody here be dating online here. And they be trying to be inspiring to people and dating online. But it has something to do with somebody here protected of the light that they try to play with her. They protected of the light. Well, y'all might meet somebody online here that's protected of the light. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with, okay, you unblock me. Somebody here, somebody block somebody here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here in 7th house here, in a home here, in relationships here. And it has something to do with somebody here is praying her. Because they dealing with somebody here that's lazy. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with that because somebody here only want to have sexual energy with somebody here. They only want to have sexual energy here. And they only focusing on having sex in a home here. But it has something to do with somebody here praying for somebody because somebody here getting juggled here. And somebody here is lazy. And it has something to do with somebody here find this out on a Saturday. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here played around her. They definitely did. Definitely did. Whoever this is. Whoever this is. I had to break it down to you. Gemini. Yeah. It says the grace of harmony. Embracing harmony from your strength and limits without opening to learn and grow. So it has something to do with the grace of harmony. It says strength and limits without arguments. So somebody can love to argue her. Open to learn and grow. It's like somebody here always arguing with somebody here because they don't want to learn and they don't want to grow. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the clarity of the vision. Defining your career vision. Writing down your long-term career goals and stepping needs to achieve them. It says updating the vision rewards. So it has something to do with somebody here is getting clarity on their vision of their career. But somebody else here wants to argue with somebody here because they don't want to listen to somebody here because they might want to grow as well. Or so, y'all could be wanting to grow here and y'all could be on y'all career here, but they don't want to listen to that. Yeah, for some of y'all. As well. It's coming in for the side of Gemini. It has something to do with the power of empath. Somebody here is an empath. It says showing empath towards your partners. It says understanding the feelings as well as practical. Empath, nurturing your emotions as well as intimacy. So somebody here needs to feel what somebody else feels. Or it's like they don't want to feel what somebody else feels. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the flame of passion. Somebody here loves to play with people that's empaths as well. Because they love to have passion with these empaths that feel sorry for them. They want somebody here to feel sorry for them. It says here, rekindling passions into your relationship. It says planning and also surprise date or writing letters to your partner. for your love and appreciation. I told somebody here only wants to play with somebody that's an empath her. And it has something to do with that her. The bridge of divine. This is connected to the divine as well. Somebody here loves to rekindle and play with empaths or whoever this is. They love to play with somebody. They love to play with people's feelings and act like they're a victim or whoever this is. Yeah. I'm just keeping it in the book. It has something to do with great and lostness. It's loneliness. It says setting a door and also goals, as well as pursuing and adjustments, as well as the need to stay on track. So it has something to do with greatness and the loss of. So it has something to do with somebody who need to be focused on their goals instead of playing around with an empath or they think that they can have passion with an empath or somebody who need to be focused on their goals, because it has something to do with the light of entanglement. Holding entanglement to all your dealings. Be honest and transgression. It says her building trust and respect among colleagues and also friends. So somebody here need to be telling the truth to her. Yeah. With this light of entanglement. Yeah. Somebody playing around her. Somebody here like to play with empaths. And have passion with them. And act like they a victim her. Whoever this is. I told you something is to know her. Told you. It says her misdirection. Somebody here loves to put people with misdirection, and it has something to do with that here on your course. Somebody be trying to put you in misdirection on your course here. That's why something is to know. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here can be peaceful outcome as well as relaxing with somebody here. But something is a no. Because somebody is trying to take somebody here off their course. Yeah. I know somebody play with an empath here. And they want somebody here to feel sorry for them. Y'all can be empaths here, and they want you to feel sorry for them and take you off your, and they want you to be taken off your course. Yeah, whoever this is. This is what they thought they was gonna do to y'all, Gemini. For some of y'all, y'all be feeling sorry for somebody here. Yeah, somebody here, something is a no, big time here. I told somebody to play with an empath here. And it says here, the storm of relationships and troubles of stroke. They play with an empath here. That's why it's gonna be a storm. Because they play with an empath her, and it has something to do with that her. Y'all can be empaths, they play with a child like this. Yeah, with trouble in relationships and also trouble with strokes of unruins. It says her shady dealings. Somebody here be doing shady dealings with empaths. They play with empaths. They play with their feelings. Empaths can feel your emotions. They can feel how you feel it. And they play with them. Because of that. And it has something to do with that her, with this shady dealings, dark road, the moonlight to get by. Yeah, somebody play with people that's empaths her. They want them to feel sorry for them. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with feeling wrong. They be feeling wronged. But it has something to do with, that's why they're going through storms in relationships. Because it has something to do with bad ideas, manipulation, and led astray. Somebody love to be drinking and kicking it and all that with this passion. And this is what they finna get. Somebody's relationships is finna be ruined. Because it has something to do with high opportunities, firing up and burning desire. Somebody who only care about kicking it and having high opportunities and burning desire. This is all they want. That's all they care about her. And it has something to do with that her. That's why somebody who's going through a storm in their relationships. Because they want to play with empaths. And they want people to feel sorry for them. It got something to do with that her. It has something to do with blowing up into your face, as well as something to blow up in this person's face. And what's going to blow up into this person's face? This person's going to go through troubles in relationships. Because somebody here wanted to play with an empath her, and it has something to do with that. It says having blind spot. What you see isn't real. Yeah. Heavy energy, blockages, weighting down, and being. So it's like what y'all see isn't real. Whatever somebody telling y'all ain't even real. That's what it has to do with her, Gemini. Y'all could be, working a lot and stuff like that and weighed down by y'all worries, but it has to do with somebody here coming all up in y'all face her and telling you something and the stuff ain't even real. It's like they want y'all to be worried about nothing. They want you to take you off your course. That's what it has something to do with her. Yeah. That's what's going on here, Gemini. They want y'all to go through a storm in relationships, her. Somebody here finna go through a storm in relationships. That's what's gonna blow up in somebody's face her. Because somebody here thought that they can have passion her with empaths and play with empaths her and act like they want to have passion with them. When somebody here, like y'all can be an empath her and y'all can be on y'all goals, but they want to have passion and take you off your course. Somebody here is crazy. They're crazy here. Yeah. They're crazy here. Whoever this is. And whoever this is finna get served and they finna get called for playing around. Yeah, somebody finna get called here for playing around her, Gemini. Yeah. Told you. Somebody here tolerate abuse. They tolerate abuse. Somebody here is tolerating abuse. Somebody is abusing somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with sharing experiences. Somebody here can be sharing their experiences with somebody here. But somebody here is tolerating abuse and they don't need to. Somebody here need to let it go. Somebody playing with an empath here. Y'all can be empaths and they playing with y'all like this and taking y'all off y'all course. Yeah. It has something to do with you fixing them. I told you y'all can be trying to fix them here. Y'all ain't gonna be able to fix this person. And y'all can be empaths. It has something to do with conflict her. It's too busy. Somebody here always wants somebody here to be confused her. Because somebody here is too busy. But it has something to do with her. And then they want to criticize them. And y'all can be too busy her. And they want to bring y'all conflict her. And then they want to criticize y'all. And it has something to do with her. Like these relationships her think that you can be an empath her and they want you to fix them. It got something to do with these relationships that you be dealing with her, want you to fix them. You can't fix them her. And it has something to do with that. It says verbal. Somebody here be happy when they getting drunk and getting high and all this other stuff. They want you to be happy her when you getting drunk and you getting high with passion. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is not committal. They not committal her. That's why somebody here finna walk away. Because they not committal her. And it has something to do with that here. And they also bring conflict to somebody here and confusion to somebody. Whoever this is. Now you know. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here can be determined. Y'all can be determined here and single mothers her and things like that here. And they want something to be blowing. Y'all can be on y'all goals her. So a lot of y'all can be single mothers, Gemini, females. But they want you to something to blow up in your face her or something like that here with this daily combo. And it has something to do with that her because it got something to do with untrue stories. They tell y'all untrue stories her and want y'all to be stuck in the past her. For some of you Gemini females that's single mothers. And it has something to do with that her. Y'all need to seek professional help. Because it's seek professional help is going to tell you. Yay! It's real talk. This is what's going on here, Gemini. They thought they got to play y'all like this. This stuff is crazy. And y'all empaths. They can feel their energy. And they want to sit around here and play with y'all. Something going to happen in the morning time. And it says it's too late. Something happened in the morning. I need to hurry up. Yeah, February. Something happened in February here. Or something is happening in February here. And it has something to do with that here. In a few months, and you're wasting your time. Somebody who can be focused on their kids and stuff like that here. And somebody who just wasting their time. Because something is too late. Yeah. That's what I have to do with her, Joe. Yeah. Somebody right around her. It definitely did. It has something to do with let go of fear now. This is by Michael Angel Kors. Let go of fear. And it has something to do with that. Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay? Y'all can't fix them here. Y'all can be like this, Gemini, by y'allself, and then y'all lay her, and these energies want you to fix them. Yeah. Y'all gotta have to let them go. You can't fix them, Gemini. Y'all can't fix these people that they didn't heal like inner childhood wounds. It has something to do with your house is protected by angels. I told you the angels are watching y'all. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with it says leaning on God and the angels will support you. So Spirit wants y'all to lean on God and the angels will support you. Okay? Alright. Bye.